It's fun. I mean, I appreciate lurkers as much as anybody else. If I could, I would lurk while I was working as well, but unfortunately I work in customer service, so. But no, I usually take a break roughly every hour or so. Just to stretch my legs, get water, use bathroom, check on cats, that kind of thing. Because I usually do very long sessions, so it helps to ensure that I move a little bit, all that fun stuff. Stay hydrated, etc. I didn't used to, and sometimes I'll forget and I'll go like 2 hours, but I try to do it roughly every hour or so. It also helps to split up my VODs, now that I have the new system. So I have a new, I have some cool buttons set up so that,
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
my VODs essentially auto-cut.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Hey,
Yes.
Uther, how you doing?
That was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Not too bad. Excited about finally getting to
Used
start
be
this.
exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
I know, I'm so excited.
See you later, Vesemir.
And like I'm hoping that this has a nice mix of 1 and 2, because I loved the story and the way that like some of the signs worked really well in 1. And then number 2, I liked like the combat better. Whereas it almost seemed like story-wise the game existed only to reveal that little tidbit about Geralt right at the end from Letho. I caved because I'm expecting my tax refund tomorrow. I caved in and I grabbed them yesterday before I re-downloaded the game. Just because I want to do like an actual full playthrough of this. Maybe not like 100% it and get like all the endings and all that, but at the very least, I want to actually try to do as much of it as I can. Where the fuck's the door?
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. I, you done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Let's dance.
Pony's gonna help! Less help!
Nice meeting you.
Less helpful.
My gran told me about Smithwood. Dad went missing one day, so hope Dad will mention that was hunting nearby.
The game save will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story.
Freak.
Is okay, F5 is still quick save. Nice.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Is there a notice board here? No.
Witcher? What'd you do with it? What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Looking for trouble.
Mushrooms. Whoops.
Every Everything's gonna be fine. Don't you look at me.
Hong Kong. Look at that goose go. Goose. Look at it go! His little wings. I'm gonna make sure that I collect that, did I let... Yes, I let Letho live. I'm hoping it saved that... Like, I'm hoping that it imported my save correctly.
Got a lump of bread today. Damn, my head hurts.
Because I figured that the way I was playing Geralt, he would have let Letho live. I was playing relatively...
Don't you look at me.
Am I interested in maximizing the dialogue? Not really, I don't think. I'm just gonna play everything. But yeah, no, I let Letho live because I figured that Geralt would have. He wasn't a risk to humans anymore. He had only done it to try and save his own school, which I feel like Geralt would have understood given the first game. And he got his end result. He wasn't a risk to humans anymore. He actually saved Triss at the end and kept her safe. So I felt like the way I was playing Geralt, he would have let him live. So that's what we did.
Down sits in the old oak tree. You inside her with devilish tea. Drinks it down and breathes. Then
I just wanted to make sure we had got that signpost.
Don't touch me.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People
All right,
say
fine,
all
we'll see you
kinds of
later.
things about witches.
There's a
but
bug
I've
some
always known
experience
yours to be
where
an
the import
honourable
save
guild.
does not work properly. You missed
managed
Lethel's
to
quest
salvage
but got
some
the
goods.
tattoo transferred.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon.
Do you know how,
Time
Uther, do you know
passes,
how I find out if my
losses
quest,
grow.
like if my save imported
Do you need
correctly?
something? I'll let it go half free.
Like, is there an easy way to
Any
tell
other
right at the
stop?
beginning? I should buy all the Gwent cards if I can. No, there's no easy way to tell? Okay. These are not cheap though. I'm gonna get this one though. There we go. I should get that too. Where do you see the tattoos and stuff?
Take care.
got a lump of bread today.
My gran told me about
Yeah, because the beginning didn't really say much.
Pope had a witch that was hunting the heart, started poking hearts.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to! Tattoos on the neck. Because I am worried about that because, like, I was wondering if I should have just, like, simulated a save. because I don't have the first, like the second one on Steam. I have it on GOG. Okay.
I'd Hellraiser.
Okay, I want to go back to town though. I want to see if there's anything else here. I oopsed. Okay, so I have to figure something out. Ard, Axie, Quen, Igneous. Okay, there. So trap, fire, shield, control, Ard. Okay.
Damn dear. Stick the
Shit. I have Twitch's link protection on. Hang on. Let me. I don't have. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Give me a second.
peasants do the
Assuming this isn't dumb. Let me turn off Twitch's link protection. Yeah, whisper it. That'll work. I have to my link protection. Or you can send it to me on yeah, whisper it. Shit. That'll work. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, no, I have to switch it back to my bot's link protection, because then I can permit, but I'm checking it out right now.
May the sun shine upon you. Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
I see it. Okay, I see it.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
Damn dear, stick the bark of the tree.
Okay. So we'll find out soon, hopefully.
Sweet Melitele. There'll be settlers all sailing for Yaruga and bring in nil
Okay, yeah, there.
farm our land.
Heard about that.
Every week the villagers poor me coming to collect food rations. No. Da-da. Okay, so we'll do this one. This one looks like a quest. There's another quest too.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
What happened here?
It's more just like I would like to find out as early as possible so that I can restart and simulate a save if I need to.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Okay.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village.
I just wanted to collect quests on the
Saw
way.
me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing.
You did too?
Guardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay. Miroach! You miss it though, Uther. At the start, when we were talking to the innkeeper, oh my god, Vesemir's horse was doing some sketchy things outside the window.
Go, go.
There's a quest here.
Take it easy.
Like, should it be in my inventory? Or did I see the cutscene? I saw a cutscene where Yennefer was, like, running through stuff, and I don't remember... Oh, where the fuck was that?
Come on.
Let's go see if we can find it again.
What happened to your mum?
Because I was using my Witcher vision and stuff.
Will you raise a glass with me?
See if we can find the spot.
Your grand told me about Smithfield.
Oh, it's gone by now? Shit.
Roach.
I didn't see it.
When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it was.
Looking for trouble?
Well, maybe we'll just have to do a new game plus of this eventually. Eventually. I have so many games on my list right now.
Last time I claimed out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key, me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see?
Somebody's been watching Tangled.
Just asks all polite. Gran? Got
One
any
set of
birch
dialogue I
bark
missed?
by
Okay.
chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. what's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
The fuck?
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Aha. Yes. Ew. No. Yes.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Yes.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Think, I saw that one already.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Can't read the letters? That's not cool. Can I see? Doo-doo. And when you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation, and then I'm standing there with my plowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you... Tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose a time and place for the next meeting. Okay, so that's for the Gwent cards. Forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your friend, Yennefer. And then those I did already. Here you go, lady.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
I was expecting her to kiss him the way that the first game was going.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Or a pipe.
Giddy up. Come on, Roach.
Wait, I have to go up. I have to go up. Oh, freaking.
That's it, Roach.
This game is beautiful.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Ooh. You gain a certain number of experience points, you can advance to the next level. Fire! Yes. Okay, so the abilities work a little different in this one.
Let's go.
Whoa! Master Witcher! Help a fellow traveler! Whoa! Master Witcher!
Yay!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help?
Come here, Comet!
Remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
This one's like just up here. Penguin! I can't see.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
No, he said his pony got eaten.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Where's the box? That was fun! Kaboom!
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
That was cool. Kaboom boom. You aren't telling me something.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Time for a pony chase? What? How the fuck I die?
there, Roach.
The fuck? There's like two-headed horse? I guess I'll like let my health get max and wait for these guys to pass up. Maybe they like killed me or something. How the fuck did I die? Nothing happened. Was I standing in the fire, maybe?
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah.
The
Found
fuck
your priceless
happened?
chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
No, dead. There we go.
Come on, Roach. Slower.
Nice and quick.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded.
The deer in the
but
background.
Still active. Underground. In the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
I mean, they did say that we are for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
The deer's still stuck. Oh, there's Roach. Let's go, Roach.
Oh,
Stop!
Signpost. And make sure we activate the signpost. Objectives of becoming track quest, blah blah.
Ooh.
No, I want to ride my pony.
That's it, Roach.
Oh wait, I have to go upstairs. Ponies don't like stairs. They're kind of narrow stairs too. Although it would be fun to try and get the pony up here.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
I want to put this up here. There we go.
Goltais Griffin is Ebstreda,
Nord-Est Ulfheiden en Meras.
It's a drug Myras. It's a Tuven of Heiden.
Blow ball? Ha! It's dandelions.
We must requisition the...
All right.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank
This
you,
is not
sir.
a complete
Thank you kindly.
dick. So that's good.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Sure.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alright, let's see what we
Tamira
can
and
find.
Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing B.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I think you're a spy, but hey, I want money.
Show me what you're peddling.
Hey Zergo! Hey Mox! How's it been so far? So I have to get to the point where I see if it imported my save properly. But so far, we've seen a horse doing inappropriate things outside a window. I died somehow during a cutscene. So that when I came in from the loading screen, I was dead. I was met with a "you're dead" screen. And then we saw a deer running in place. How is the game flowing on the new setup? Did you need to do some graphic sacrifices? Graphic sacrifices? I mean, I upped my settings. I'm playing on Ultra, except with a few choice things turned down just to keep it at 60 frames per second. That said, with everything on Ultra, it was still running at like 50, but I decided to go for 60. So, just because. Okay. Okay. I think I had a... Oh, a crossbow bolt. Okay.
So long.
Okay, well that would be the few sacrifices you had to do, so not many by the sounds of it. And yeah, game looks great. Like, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, no, like, what did I turn down? I turned the Hairworks thing to low. I don't even know if that matters because I don't have an NVIDIA card anyways. Background characters to medium and shadow quality to medium, and then terrain quality and grass density to high, and then foliage visibility to medium. Everything else, so like all my textures, my water quality, my post-processing, so I kept like sun shafts and all that shit on. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. I am digging it. I am digging it for sure. I've played this a little bit in the past, just not a ton, so. Because I've had this game for a really long time. I think since release. But I just need to see if my save game transferred correctly. Otherwise, I might need to restart and hopefully. Roach is firsty. Hi, Roach. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah. Not whoa. Yeah. Giddy up. No. Ah, you're supposed to auto steer.
That's it, Roach.
Can you rename the horse? No. So, Geralt's horse is always named Roach. It comes up at some point. Every horse he gets, he names Roach.
Whoa! Run, Roach.
And I think he goes over it at some point. Whoops. Whoops, where am I going? In the other Witcher games, I didn't even have a horse. But in the movies, like in the show, his horse's name is Roach.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar, something, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alchemy. I'm missing stuff. Looks like we might be getting a storm. Oh my gosh. That shot. That's just like, look at that beauty. Like, that's scenery. Holy shit. I think the only game I've seen that's as beautiful as this game was Death Stranding. And I mean, god damn it, buttons! Push the right buttons. And that game came out like several years after this. Yes, The Witcher grew older, so by the third title, he needs a horse to get around. Well, the show actually takes place before either of the games. It's more just that he didn't know who he was, and he didn't have like any of his shit in the first two. Whereas now he knows who he is. He's gone back to the his like his school and some of his friends, his old friends from back then, because he has his memory back more or less now. Almost entirely, I think.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Yeah, and at the end, in which one she ran as fast as a horse. Yeah. But yeah, no, in the second one, you find out why he has amnesia.
You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Zergo, you should. I found the first one. The gameplay was janky, but the story was like incredible by the end. The second one had improved gameplay. I wasn't as happy with the signs. But it had improved gameplay. Though story-wise, it almost seemed to only serve the function of revealing, like, providing the reveal at the end of Geralt.
dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
That's what I'm hoping for. It's been a while since I played it, and when I first played it, I didn't, I hadn't played the first two. When I first played it, like, way back.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scales, but they just won't die.
Whoa! A whole herd of deer! Look at him go!
You like that silver?
Oh god.
Not good.
That herd of deer was kind of cool, actually. They're organizing for a rebellion.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
We definitely need to get some
Know
food.
anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Alright. Definitely looks like a storm's brewing.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
It's a lot of blood.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break and use the bathroom, and then we will continue.